According to CNN, one of the first black Marines is seeking recognition after being wounded in World War II. Hi folks, and welcome back to the Storm and Cellar. By the way, if you like my videos, be sure to click and like the button and follow me. It helps out. In today's world, this is a tricky one, but here goes. 100-year-old Mr. Lee Vernon Newby, Jr., one of the first black Americans in U.S. Marine Corps, and his family are fighting for him to be honored with the Purple Heart for his time on Guadalcanal and the Solomon Islands during the Pacific Campaign during World War II. First, let me say that I honor Mr. Newby, not as a black American in World War II, but as an American who went to serve his country when called upon. So here's the story of what happened to Mr. Newby. A fellow Marine was throwing a cup of ignited gasoline down a hole of a stump to kill rats. Unfortunately, the gasoline went all over Mr. Newby's clothes and set him on fire, where he was burned over 60% of his body. Now, those of us who have served in the military know accidents in a combat zone doesn't qualify for the Purple Heart. I don't care if you're run over by a Jeep, fell out of a tree, shot yourself in the foot, or in Mr. Newby's case, was accidentally set on fire. You're only eligible for the Purple Heart if you are wounded or killed by the enemy during combat action. Now, the Department of Navy notified Mr. Newby of this, but he and his family aren't satisfied with the answers and are planning to appeal it. Now, the Purple Heart dates back to George Washington as a merit medal, but was later adopted as a wounded or killed during direct action and combat medal. Later, President Kennedy tightened the rules for the medal in April of 1962 when he signed an executive order formally establishing and clarifying the award of the Purple Heart Medal. Now remember, tens of thousands of U.S. troops had the defoliant Agent Orange dropped on them during Vietnam by friendly aircraft and was and is not eligible for the Purple Heart. Hey, this is just some gee whiz info, but Staff Sergeant Albert Ireland was awarded the most Purple Hearts of any individual in history. During his 12 years of service spanning the two wars of World War II and Korea, he was wounded and received a total of 9 medals as a result of his wounds from enemy action. Now, the sad part of this is that Mr. Newby and his family believes this is a race issue, and he's being denied the medal because he's black, which couldn't be any further from the truth. Mr. Newby has been recognized by the city of Detroit and the state of Michigan for his service, but I honestly don't see the Purple Heart being awarded to him. However, if this becomes a bigger issue, I can truly see the administration making an exception to the rule for Mr. Newby, and at this point, destroying or diluting the intent of the medal for all future recipients. Okay, let me know what you guys think about it by leaving your comments below. If you like the video, click the like button and subscribe to the channel. So until next time, make sure all your takeoff and landings equal.